A teenager was among 2 civilians killed in Azad Jammu and Kashmir (AJK) after Indian border troops resorted to unprovoked firing across the line of control, the military's media wing said on Thursday. The firing in Jura sector along the lock also left 2 people including a woman injured, the Inter-Services Public Relations (ISPR) said in a statement. The deceased were identified as 14-year-old Shahryar and Naveed, aged 29, both residents of Lesba village. Pakistan Army troops effectively responded to target the Indian post firing on civilian population, the ISPR said, adding that 3 Pakistan Army soldiers were also injured in the subsequent exchange of fire between the posts. According to the military's media wing, the Indian border post was damaged and Indian troops were seen evacuating their casualties. The casualties occurred in the lower belt of Neelam Valley, a day after Indian Army Chief Gen. Bipin Rawat said that the situation along the restive lock could escalate any time. Earlier, it was military post-to-post firing between the 2 sides, but after 3:30 p.m., Indian troops started lobbing shells on civilian-populated areas. Akhtar Ayub, a disaster management officer in Athmukam, district headquarters of Neelam Valley, told Dawn. He said 2 to 3 mortar shells fell in Lesba village, around 2 kilometers off the main Neelam Valley road, injuring 3 civilians, Shahryar, Naveed and his sister Komal, 14. All 3 were evacuated to a nearby military-run health facility where Shahryar succumbed to his wounds shortly afterwards while Naveed passed away on the way to Muzaffarabad, he added. In Barian village, a 15-year-old boy, Hamad Ahmed, also sustained injuries due to Indian firing. He was under treatment at district headquarters hospital Athmukam. A police official in the area told Dawn that due to Indian shelling, the movement of vehicles on the main road was stopped to avert any further losses. However, traffic was allowed to move after sunset, he said. Strongly condemning what he called unprovoked Indian shelling in civilian areas, AJK's senior minister Chaudhry Tariq Farooq pointed out that Gen. Rawat had already exposed New Delhi's plan to escalate tensions across the lock to divert attention from the situation in occupied Kashmir as well as in India that has been experiencing large-scale protests over a controversial citizenship law. World community in general and the UN in particular should latch on to the inflammatory and diabolical statements by the bloodthirsty warmongers in New Delhi. Under the cover of escalations along the ceasefire line, they seem out to crank up butchery in occupied Jammu and Kashmir, he warned in a tweet. The heavily militarized LoC has been frequently witnessing ceasefire violations in a serious breach of the 2003 truce agreement between the 2 armies, causing mainly civilian casualties in different areas of AJK along the restive dividing line. According to Syed Shahid Mohiuddin Qadri, a senior AJK government official, the death toll in the ongoing year's ceasefire violations by Indian troops has swelled to 59 after the latest casualties, while the number of injured persons has touched the figure of 258. Soldier martyred near Pak-Afghan border. Meanwhile, on the western frontier of the country, a Pakistan Army soldier was martyred and 4 others were injured in an improvised explosive device (IED) attack, a Sekinah's PR statement said. It said the troops were busy in carrying out fencing work along the Pak-Afghan border near Kandausar post in Khyber district's Landi Kotal when the IED went off. The martyred soldier was identified as Lance Naik Takdir Ali Orakzai. Please subscribe our YouTube channel Listen News here. If you like the video, please like, comment and share the video.